Let's get this game going. Bulldogs will kick this deep to begin the game. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Tigers' special teams don't do the offense any favors with that return.
Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
They're going to run it. Fights off a defender. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
The pocket breaking down. And that's going to be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. You just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
So the Georgia Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hoffman. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Cruz. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Dogs. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the returner is brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, a lot of times as a play call, when you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the
caught way downfield for a huge gain. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Cruz. He'll try a pass here. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback still with the football. Finding space at the 20. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
This is why we've all been talking about the college football game coming back. For plays like this, if you got a guy in that backfield that you know he can make the right read and has the...
And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well.
Looking for a deep completion. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Well, he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on 4th down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game. But early, really risky to see.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Cruz. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Hurdles the defender. What hops?
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's McKinney. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Cruz. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
A gain makes it second and medium. Press coverage now from the secondary. They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. Snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. This one will be fair caught. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Bulldogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Solid first down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And the kickoff will be a return. Coverage team brings down the return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He's escaping the pocket now. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Back to pass. It's Cruz. Got him for a sack. A big play Tigers will line up to boot it away. And the fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Marshall. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff again. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes to that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Georgia. This passing game is still on fire. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Scanning the field, it's Cruz. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Clemson now operating in the red zone.
Freedom.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner will be brought down. So it's first down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Second down play coming up. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst it.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's got it for a big gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Dogs. And this one is getting ugly. The momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out 2 yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Cruz. Makes a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers will line up to run it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Makes a quick catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, when you run that out.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Pass caught. Second down now. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Throws a stiff arm. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he make it to the marker? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to...
Touchdown, Georgia. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now?
Makes a nice move there.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the same runner's got it again. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Gonna run it. It's Hoffman. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out route, the catch made. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break.
Powerful running into the secondary. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Looking for 6. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short, unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
But they're going to score on the last play of the game. I think that's a combination of the offense just trying to work the clock, and the defense, they